Had the words, just not the timing. Had the spark, but not the flame. Every moment felt like something we just couldn't seem to name. You would pull me when I'm drifting, then let go when I got near. We were balancing on something that was built on quiet fear. I thought love would find a way if we held on tight, but we kept losing pieces every single night. We almost made it work, almost got it right, almost held forever in a moment of time. We were one step closer every time it hurt. We had everything, but we almost made it work. We tried to fix what kept on breaking, but we didn't know how. Every promise turned to silence, every then became now. I still hear the way you said it, like we'd figure it out. But love can fade between the lines of things we never talked about. We stayed just long enough to feel what we could lose, and left before forever had a chance to choose. We almost made it work, almost got it right, almost built a future that could have felt like life. We were one breath closer every time it hurt. We had everything, but we almost made it work. Maybe if we tried a little harder, maybe if we knew what we know now, we could have been something lasting instead of just a what if somehow. But almost don't hold you at night, and close don't quiet the pain. We were something beautiful that couldn't stay. We almost made it work, almost stayed in place, almost held each other through the way. We were so close to something we didn't deserve to lose. We had everything, but not enough to choose. We almost made it work, and that's what hurts the most. We were so close, closer than we knew. You faded first. It didn't break in one moment, it slipped out of your hands. I was still holding on tightly, you were making other plans. Your words started losing meaning, your touch didn't feel the same. I was still calling it love, you were slowly stepping away. I thought we were just going through something, but you were already gone. You faded first, before the final goodbye, before the silence took over, before I knew why. You faded first, while I stayed the same, still loving you deeply, while you lost the flame. And I don't know how I didn't see what was right in front of me. You didn't leave all at once. You faded first. Conversations turned to nothing, just words without a soul. I kept trying to reach you, but you were letting go. You stopped fighting for us, stopped trying to stay. I was still building forever, you were already walking away. I kept believing in what we were, why you forgot what it was worth. You faded first, even when you were near, even when you said my name. I could feel you disappear. You faded first, and I felt it slow, like a light going dim, that I couldn't hold. And I don't know how I stayed through everything I could see. You didn't leave all at once. You faded from me. Maybe I didn't want to accept it. Maybe I needed more time. Maybe I thought if I loved harder, you'd come back to mine. But love can't hold someone who's already gone inside. And I was losing you quietly. Before goodbye, you faded first, but I'm seeing it clear. I deserve a kind of love that chooses to stay here. You faded first, but I won't stay the same. I'll find something real that doesn't lose the flame. And even if it hurts me to see it through, I won't love someone who fades from me like you. I keep my voice steady in the light, but fall apart every night. Smiles fade behind the door. I can't hold it anymore. I learned to hide it in my chest, make it look like I'm my best. But every second I pretend feels like I'm breaking again. I don't let it show, but it's all I know. Breaking in private where nobody hears, holding it together while drowning in tears. Breaking in private, no one sees me fall. I'm losing myself, but I'm silent to all. I answer fine to every call, but I don't feel fine at all. Conversations feel so thin when there's chaos underneath my skin. I walk around like nothing's wrong, but I've been hurting for so long. Every laugh just hides the truth. I'm barely holding on to you. trace, just pieces of me I can't replace. Oh, breaking in private, still wearing a smile, while everything in me has been gone for a while. Your side of the bed's still cold, but I don't move it back. There's a shadow where you used to breathe, and I'm scared to touch that. Your t-shirt hanging off the chair, like you're coming home again. But the silence says the truth, you're not walking through that door, my friend. I should've washed the sheets by now, but I just can't let go somehow. I still smell your pillow every night, like you never said goodbye, like your skin is still mine. In the dark with no light, I close my eyes, you're still here in the fabric in the air. Every breath just pulls you closer, even though you're not there. I still smell your pillow, and it's breaking me inside. I trace the lines you left behind and wrinkles on the bed, like your body pressed a memory that my hands can't forget. Try to open up the windows, let the wind erase your trace, but it only moved your ghost around. Now you're everywhere I face. I tell myself I'll be okay, but then your scent just makes me stay. I still smell your pillow every night, like you never said goodbye, like your skin is still mine. In the dark with no light, I close my eyes, you're still here in the fabric in the air. Every breath just pulls you closer, even though you're not there. I still smell your pillow, and it's tearing me apart. And forget the way you moved. I still smell your pillow every night, and I hate that it feels right, like you're lying next to me, just out of my sight. Every breath's a memory, every tear's your gravity, pulling me back to a love that's not coming back to me. I still smell your pillow, and I can't set myself free. You stopped looking in my eyes, started speaking in goodbyes. Even when you said my name, it never sounded quite the same. We were lying side by side, but there was distance in your mind. I could feel you letting go before you told me so. Every silence said the truth, you just never said it out. I was holding checking out. We broke before you left the room, before the night, before the truth, before the words you couldn't say. Already slipping far away. You were gone while still in reach. I felt it in the way you'd speak, and now I'm left with what we felt. We broke before you left. You touched me like a memory, not the way it used to be. Every moment felt rehearsed, like loving me. I turned to work, I tried to fix what I could see, but you were past repairing me. I was fighting for a spark while you were done inside your heart. You were fading day by day, I just didn't wanna know. Now I'm stuck inside the truth, I was loving you alone. We broke before you left the room, before the tears, before the truth, before the final we're okay. Already drifting into gray. You were gone while still in reach. I heard it in the way you would breathe, and now I'm left with what we felt. We broke before you left. If I knew it was the end, I would have asked you not to pretend. But maybe truth would hurt the same, just sooner than it came. We broke before you said goodbye, before the tears, before the night, before I let you walk away. You'd already chose to fade. You were gone, I felt it then, even while you held my hand. Now I see what I once felt. We broke before you left. Don't rewrite those lines no more. Don't trace the pages like before. What we wrote has reached its end. No need to start it back again. Your name don't echo through my mind the way it used to every night. It's just a story that I knew, now fading out of view. No more what if, no more why. Just a quiet goodbye. It's a closed chapter, sealed and done. No more you, no more us. Every word's found its place. No more tears left to trace. It's a closed chapter, I can see. You're not a part of me, just a lesson I went through, a page I'm turning from you. I don't hold on to the past like it's something built to last. I let it fall, I let it be what it was, not what could be. I've made peace with how it ends, not lovers, not even friends. Just two names that crossed in time, now left behind. I don't need to understand to finally close your hand. It's a closed chapter, sealed and done. No more you, no more us. Every word has found its place. No more tears left to trace. It's a closed chapter, I can see. You're not a part of me, too tight to something that felt right. It's a closed chapter, I'm okay. Even as you fade away, every scar, every line, help me leave you behind. It's a closed chapter, now I grow into someone I didn't know, and I won't go back to you. I've closed the chapter on you. No more pages left to read, just a new story for me. White dress, flowers in your hair, everyone's pretending I'm not there. I smile when they look my way, like I'm okay. You walk down slow, eyes shining bright, like you found your perfect life. And I stand where no one sees, clapping quietly. I told myself I'd be strong, that I'd moved on, but I might cry at your wedding, even if I don't mean to. Even if I try to hide it in the way I look at you, I might break in a second when you say I do. Not because I want you back, but because I once had you. You say your vows like I don't exist, like we were never anything. And maybe that's the way it goes when love lets go. I hear you laugh across the room, same one I once belonged to. Now it's echoing somewhere else with someone new. And I'm not angry, I just feel something I can't conceal. I might cry at your wedding when the music starts to play, when you hold her like you held me in that same familiar way. I might lose my composure just for a moment or two, not because I'm still yours, just because I remember you. I don't regret what we were, even if it didn't work. And I hope she gives you more than I ever could. But there's a version of my life standing here tonight, watching everything we dreamed turn into goodbye. So I might cry at your wedding, but I'll wipe it away, let it fall without a sound, then I'll walk away. I might cry at your wedding, but I won't make it about me. I'll just carry what we were quietly. I loved you once, that doesn't disappear. silence in between every word you didn't say to me. You used to trace forever on my skin. Now you won't even let me in. I keep replaying nights I can't forget, trying to find where we lost it. Was it something I became, or something broken in your name? You gave me love in pieces, then blamed me for the bleeding. Give me all the reasons why you left. Was I too much or not enough? Yeah. Did you fall out or never fall at all? Was I just someone there to catch your fall? You walked away without a fight, left me arguing with the night. Now I'm drowning in regrets, looking for the reasons why you left. Your side of truth don't match my pain. You call it change, I call it pain. You say we faded over time, but I was yours and you were mine. I kept holding through the cracks while you were already turning back. I didn't see it in your eyes, but now I see it in your goodbye. You made it look so easy, like loving me was heavy. Give me all the reasons why you left. Was I too much or not enough? Yeah. Did you fall out or never fall at all? Was I just someone there to catch your fall? You walked away without a fight, left me arguing with the night. Now I'm drowning in regrets, looking for the reasons why you left. If love was real, how did it fade? Or was it real just on my side of the pain? I'm still stuck inside where we were, while you're already something new to her. Give me all the reasons why you left, or just admit you lost respect. Say you never needed me like that. Say it wasn't love we had. You closed the door without a sound, left my whole world breaking down. Now I'm all that's left of us, still asking why you left. Maybe there's no reason I'll accept, just a heart that you forget, and me still loving what you left. My soul feels empty. Woke up in silence, your shadow's still here. Echoes of us ringing loud in my ears. Coffee goes cold like the way that you left. I'm breathing, but baby, I'm not feeling breath. Your picture still lives in the cracks of my phone. I scroll through the memories stuck here alone. Try to replace what we had in my chest, but love like yours never leaves me at rest. I keep pretending I'm fine in the light, but darkness knows me every night. My soul feels empty without your touch. I gave you everything, it wasn't enough. Now I'm just hollow, a beautiful mess, smiling outside but dying in stress. Your love was poison, I still confess. I drink every drop now, nothing is left. My soul feels empty, yeah. My soul feels empty. Your voice in my head like a song on repeat, soft like a lie that still feels so sweet. I hate how I miss you, I hate that it's true. I'm lost in a world that still looks like you. The nights feel heavier, pressing my bones. I talk to the ceiling, it answers in tones of everything broken, of everything gone. I'm stuck in the past where you still belong. I keep pretending I'm strong in the day, but I fall apart when you fade away. My soul feels empty without your touch. I gave you everything, it wasn't enough. Now I'm just hollow, a beautiful mess, smiling outside, but dying in stress. Your love was poison, I still confess. I drink every drop, now nothing is left. My soul feels empty, yeah. My soul feels empty. If healing is real, why does it hurt this way? Why does your memory refuse to fade? I gave you my heart, you kept the key. Now I'm just locked in what used to be, and my soul feels empty. My soul feels empty. You're gone. Sun comes through the window pane, still can't wash away your name. Every corner, every room got me breathing in your ghost. Mirror shows a tired face, but I see you in my place. Try to run, but you don't fade, you just follow anyway. I turn the lights on, still feel dark. You left your echo in my heart. Shadows don't leave, even when you're gone from me. You're still underneath my skin, living where the light don't reach. And I can't breathe, every memory repeats. You walked out the door for good, your shadows don't leave. Midnight creeping on my chest, silence never lets me rest. Every sound turns into you, like my mind don't know the truth. Try to cover up the pain, but it's dancing in my veins. Even when I close my eyes, you're the dark I can't deny. I tell myself you're not around, but I still hear you in the song. Shadows don't leave, even when you're gone from me. You're still underneath my skin, living where the light don't reach. And I can't breathe, every memory repeats. You walked out the door for good, but your shadows don't leave. If I burn every picture, every trace, would you finally erase? Or are you stitched into my soul, like a darkness I can't control? You're gone. You said you didn't mean a word, like sorry fixes what it hurt. I let your silence fill the cracks, then welcomed you right back. I traced your voice like it was truth. Ignore the distance in your mood. You held me just enough to stay, then slowly slipped away. I knew the pattern, knew the sign, still chose your heart over mine. I forgave you too fast, didn't let the damage last. Covered wounds with empty trust, like love alone could fix us. Every tear I brushed aside turned into something I can't hide. Now I'm breaking from the past, 'cause I forgave you too fast. You wore regret like it was real, but never changed the way you feel. I kept believing in your words while losing what I was worth. You took my patience like it's free, like I had endless sympathy. But every time I let it slide, I left myself behind. I knew the pattern, knew the sign, still chose your heart over mine. I forgave you too fast, didn't let the damage last. Covered wounds with empty trust, like love alone could fix us. Every tear I brushed aside turned into something I can't hide. Now I'm breaking from the past, 'cause I forgave you too fast. Maybe healing needs some time, maybe pain's not meant to hide. Maybe love that hurts this way is love I shouldn't say. Quiet truth, heavy chest, learning I deserve my rest. I forgave you too fast. Now I'm finally looking back at the parts I gave away, just to make you wanna stay. I was losing who I am, trying to hold what we had. Now I'm choosing me at last. Won't forgive you that fast. You left without a warning, just footsteps out the door. And I'm still standing in the silence of what we were before. Your shadow lingers longer than you ever did with me. Now I'm chasing something fading that I'll never reach. I'm losing shape without you, slipping out of you. Every piece I held on to was holding on to you. I'm fading in your wake, drifting where you've been, like a ghost of every moment. We were almost something. You disappear like nothing, while I slowly break. I'm still here, fading in your wake. Your voice is just an echo that I can't turn off, a memory on a loop that keeps cutting me off. I try to find the ending in everything everything you said, but all I found was silence where your love should have been. I'm unraveling in pieces you'll never see, becoming less of who I was every time you leave. I fade in your wake, drifting where you've been, like a ghost of every moment we were almost something. You disappear like nothing while I slowly break. I'm still here, fading in your wake. Maybe I was never meant to stay in the life you're running toward. I was just a quiet chapter you don't read anymore, and I'm still turning pages of a story you erased, trying to find a version where I don't fade. I'm fading in your wake, lost in what we were. Every word unspoken, still a quiet blood. You don't feel the distance, you don't feel the way, but I'm still here, fading in your way. You moved on like nothing, and I'm still here. Ceiling staring back at me like it knows I won't find peace. Every thought just loops your name like a record stuck in place. Pillow cold on both my sides, no one here to say goodnight. I close my eyes but nothing fades. You're still there behind the pain. I count the hours, not the sheep, 'cause dreams don't come that easily. And every time I start to drift, I fall right back into this. I forgot how to sleep since you left me alone. Every night's just a war between silence and ghosts. I forgot how to rest when your voice disappeared. Now I'm stuck in my head, wide awake in my fears. Streetlights bleed into my room, painted shadows of you. Every shape, every line feels like something you left behind. I tried music, tried the dark, tried to quiet down my heart, but nothing drowns the sound of you echoing the whole night through. I keep turning in this bed, trying not to feel what's left, but no matter what I do, the night just brings me back to you. I forgot how to sleep since you walked on my life. Every second distracts through the dead of the night. I forgot how to dream without you in my mind. Now I'm lost in the dark with no end in sight. think I will, till the memory of you finally starts to feel still. I forgot how to rest from the weight that you left, and I'm tired of being awake with everything you said. It's all I got left, and it still burns. Cold nights, no one here to hold. Breathing air that feels like stone. Your side empty, but I feel every word you left unreal. Used to wrap me in your arms, now I'm wrapped inside the scars. Funny how the love you gave turned into the thing I hate. I should let it go, let it fade, but it's the only fire that stays. Hey, keeping me warm tonight, only thing that feels alive. Burning slow, but I don't mind. It's better than the cold inside. And I know it's wrong, but I hold on to the pain you left behind. Hey, keeping me warm tonight. Try to heal, but I relapse. Every thought just takes me back. Every memory still glows like a fire I can't let go. You moved on, I stayed the same, living in this quiet flame. Even when I try to breathe, you're the air that suffocates me. I don't want it, but I need something just to feel complete. Hey, keeping me warm tonight, only thing that feels alive. Burning slow, but I don't mind. It's better than the cold inside. And I know it's wrong, but I hold on to the pain you left behind. Hey, keeping me warm tonight. If I let go, I might freeze, lose the last of what we used to be. So I stay inside the flame, even if it burns my name. Cold world, cold world, cold world. I still fold your name into my prayers at night, like it's holy, like it still feels right. Even silence sounds like your voice, echoes breaking every choice. I try to wash you off my skin, but you're stitched deeper than I've been. Every mirror holds your trace, every tear still says your name. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but my heart don't speak that language like you do. How do I unlove you when loving you's all I know? How do I untie the truth from a lie I won't let go? You left me with your shadow, dancing in How do I stop the truth from feeling like my home? You left but didn't leave me. You linger like a wound. Tell me how I'm supposed to unlove you. I'd forget you if I could, but forgetting ever loved me like you could. I thought it would get easier, but it didn't. At first it didn't hit me. I thought I'd be okay. Kept myself distracted just to get through the days. But little things kept slipping in, the way you used to be. And now it's getting harder, just pretending I'm free. I feel you more with time, not less like they all said. I'm missing you slowly, slowly, more with every day. Thought the pain would fade away, but it's finding different ways. And I keep falling deeper into everything we were. I'm missing you slowly, and it's starting to hurt. Your voice comes back in pieces, in moments I don't expect. And every time I feel okay, you show up in my head. I thought I left you in the past, but you're closer than before. Like every step away from you just makes me miss you more. I try to let you go, but you don't let me heal. I am missing you slowly, slowly, more with every day. Thought the pain would fade away, but it's finding different ways. And I keep falling deeper into everything we were. I am missing you slowly, and it's starting to hurt. Tell me why it grows with time instead of fading out. Why every memory gets louder when I'm filled with doubt. I wish I could go back to when it didn't feel this way, but now I'm learning how to miss you more with every day. I learned to live between your words, waiting on what I never heard. Every pause became a sign that maybe you'd still be mine. I stayed still inside the doubt, too afraid to figure out. If I moved, you might let go, so I stayed where I don't grow. I was drowning silently, calling it just patience to believe. I held my breath forever, hoping you'd come closer. Stayed suspended in between what we were and what we'd be. I You kept me hanging on a line, half your heart, half of mine. Never fully in or out, just enough to keep my doubt. I forgot the way I feel when love is something real, 'cause I was stuck in your delay while you slowly drifted away. I was drowning silently, calling it just patience to believe. I held my breath forever, hoping you'd come closer. Stayed suspended in between what we were and what we'd be. I gave you all my till there was nothing left to spare. I almost disappeared trying to keep you here. I held my breath forever. Maybe love should let you breathe, not leave you gasping on your knees. Maybe I was holding on to something already gone. Slow fade, deep ache, learning how to finally breathe. I held my breath forever, but now I'm choosing better. I'm letting go of what I knew, just to finally make it through. I'm taking back my air, even if you're not there. I won't disappear just to keep you near. I won't hold my breath forever. I used to know which way to go. Now every road just feels unknown. Every step feels out of place, like I'm walking without a trace. I had a map inside my chest, now it's gone, there's nothing left. Just a feeling I can't ignore. I'm not who I was before. I try to find a sign, a clue, but everything leads back to you. I lost direction in my life, somewhere between wrong and right. Every path just fades away. I don't know which road to take. I lost direction, lost control of where I'm going, who I'm for. I keep moving, but it's blind. I lost direction in my mind. I turn around, I second guess every choice, every step. I don't trust what I believe or the person I might be. I try to chase a clearer view, but I'm stuck inside the blue, like I'm searching for a place that no longer has a name. I don't know what's real or true since I stopped walking with you. I lost direction in my life, somewhere between wrong and right. Every path just fades away. I don't know which road to take. I lost direction, lost control of where I'm going, who I'm for. I keep moving, but it's blind. I lost direction in my mind. Maybe getting lost is part of finding where you really for sure. I stop reaching for your hand when I know you won't reach back. Stopped calling out your name just to hear it fade to black. I was holding on too tight to something slipping through. Now I'm loosening my grip on everything we knew. I gave more than I could take. Now I'm choosing space. I step back, I let you be. Not everything belongs to me. Every feeling, every fight, I release into the night. I step back, I draw the line between your heart and mine. I won't chase what won't stay, so I step back, walk away. I don't wait beside my phone for a message that won't come. I don't build my world around someone who's already gone. I was losing who I am, trying to hold your truth. Now I'm finding pieces back that I once gave to you. I don't need to understand to finally take a stand. I step back, I let you be. Not everything belongs to me. Every feeling, every fight, I release into the night. I step back, I draw the line between your heart and mine. I won't chase what won't stay, so I step back, walk away. Maybe distance is the cure for a love that's not secure. Maybe silence speaks the truth more than anything you do. I don't hate you, I just see what this love did to me. I step back, I choose myself. Put your memory on the shelf. Every tear I used to hide now just flows and passes by. I step back, I finally breathe from everything you took from me. I don't need you to stay to finally walk away. I smiled when it was breaking, held it in my chest. Every word I should have said to you stayed buried, never left. You never saw me drowning, 'cause I learned to breathe it in. Turned my pain into a quiet, wore it like my skin. I was screaming in my mind, but silence closed my mouth. My tears never spoke, they just fell where no one knew. Every drop was a confession I was hiding from you, and I stayed unbroken outside while I shattered underneath. My tears never spoke, so you never heard me leave. Your distance like it didn't hurt to learn. Watched you slowly turn away while I waited for your turn. I almost said don't go now, felt it sitting on my tongue, but fear became the loudest voice, so I swallowed everyone. Walked out so easily while I stayed behind my pride. My tears never spoke, they just fell when no one knew. Every drop was a confession I was hiding from you, and I stayed unbroken outside while I shattered underneath. My tears never spoke, so you never heard me leave. Tell me if I cried out loud, would it make you stay? Or would you still walk past me like I felt that day? Now every word I never said is echoing too late, and all the love I held inside just turned into this weight.